you need to understand that getting girls is not that hard, but it's genuinely not worth it. You need to understand that you attracting all these low quality girls that you'd find at the club, in a bar, in all those kinds of degenerate places, it's not that hard. It's genuinely very fucking simple, right? And I, for such a long time, for such a long part of my life, I genuinely not never even believed that. I never even thought about that because when I listen to all those YouTubers, all those people out there, telling me that, yeah, bro, it's just simple. It's very simple. You don't need a bunch to attract girls. I was like, shit. Well, that how? I mean, they're bullshitting me because it takes a lot, but it doesn't even take a lot. It's very fucking simple. I just didn't want to believe it because I was at level zero while, oh, you need like what, level one to start attracting girls. I was at level zero. So I leveled up to level one and I started attracting girls. And I thought to myself, okay, well, is this it? Is this literally it? Is this how it's gonna happen? So I'm just gonna start attracting some random girls who I don't even like that much? No. No. Fuck no, bro. Like, that's not part of life. That's not part of a masculine man's goal. That should not be part of your goal. Your goals should be properly, thoroughly focused on you attracting this best possible fucking quality girl that you can find. It should be focused, your romantic life, like your romantic goals for your romantic life, they should be focused thoroughly on attracting this high quality woman. No degenerate girls, no party girls, no, oh, we just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. You want to attract those girls, bro, then waste your life away. Be just like all those other people in your life who are like at 40, who have been divorced like 3 times. They have children with almost every single one of those women. They don't even, like, their children don't even get to see their dad. Their dad is a raging alcoholic. He's doing all those things. He's living a shit life. He has suicidal thoughts. Bro, if you want to end up like that, okay, sure. Go ahead. Sure, if you want to end up getting into a happy relationship with a woman, even having fucking children with that woman, and then realize that she's not the right woman, and you fucking end up in a divorce and you ruin your kid's life, okay? You want to ruin your kid's life? You want to fuck another life over? Okay, cool. Go ahead. But if you're a fucking young masculine man, then I'm gonna tell you this: it's not fucking acceptable to do that. If you're trying to become more masculine, if you're focused on this mission, then you are not allowed to waste your fucking time like this. No, if you, after you put in the initial effort of self improvement, of like you go ruthlessly, you dedicate yourself to your mission, to your goals, to your purpose, ruthlessly, for the next few years of your life, you develop yourself in such a good, proper fucking way, and then you can start focusing on attracting these high quality girls in your life. And one of these women, she will be just that close enough to that ideal woman. Sorry, that ideal woman that you'd want. And once you find that woman, you throw yourself into that relationship, especially when you know it's this high quality woman, and you know that you've underwent years of self-improvement, you've underwent years of just ruthless ruthless development, like literally no fucking fully dedicated to it for years of your life. And after that, you've already become this high quality ass motherfucking man, and you start attracting these high quality women, and you find that one high quality woman which just truly resonates with you, which you're truly compatible with. You find that woman, bro. There you go. There you fucking go. You found your wife. You found the mother of your children. But this only happens after you've underwent years of self-improvement, right? Years of that process. You cannot just be like right now, you cannot just say after, trying to attract all these low quality girls, my bad, from like the club, all those degenerate places, right? You're like, okay, well, uh almost 5 minutes ago, I thought to myself, yeah, I want to attract low quality girls, and now because Cosmin told me that, yeah, maybe I should focus on attracting high quality girls, then okay, I'll start attracting high quality girls then, instead of low quality girls like I just previously thought 5 minutes ago. No, no, I'm not telling you to just like suddenly change up your pace, because you're not going to be able to attract those high quality women. You won't even find them. You'll think to yourself right now, you might even be thinking to yourself, well, how am I supposed to attract those women if like they're not around? I cannot even see them. Well, it's because they're not around you, because they're like this hidden character in a video game, like the one, that's all blackened out until you reach a certain level or a certain something, and then it just lights up like that. Boom. It's there. It's like this NPC that you can only get to interact with at like a certain fucking point in your journey, right? But so you cannot, like, you have to undergo years of self-improvement. You have to undergo this ruthless process in which you develop yourself and you become a truly masculine person, and then you find that woman, you find that princess in the tower, and you rescue her. Like, you know what I mean, right? But you don't just indulge in all this instant pleasure that you'd get. No, you don't do that. You don't indulge in all this bullshit instant pleasure that you'd get from all those quick hookups that you get at the club, at the bar. Okay? That is not acceptable, man. That is not fucking acceptable. We need to focus on this relentlessly, and I've had this realization myself that I don't want to attract low quality girls anymore. And sometimes, even right now, to be fucking honest with you, a part of my brain is still like, yeah, no, you still want to get girls, bro. Come on, you want to get girls. You want to get into that lifestyle, because this was my goal for the past year. For the past year, up until like several months ago, maybe like a month ago, something like that, like a month ago, my goals were literally to just attract any kind of woman that I could find. I was like, hell yeah, let's go. Let's get the woman pouring in, right? But then I get some attraction from girls. I reach level 1. And I realize that this is not what I want. This is horrible. This is not what anybody should fucking wish for. No, we should all strive to dedicate ourselves to these high quality women that we will find in the future as we grow, as we become truly masculine people, truly masculine men. Getting girls is genuinely not that hard. I mean, you need to just be in shape, right? You need to just go to the gym. You need to do some cardio. You need to like genuinely just do some of those exercises. Get in shape. Do that for like 6 months, and in that process, just kind of like get a bit confident, from the gym. Get a bit confident seeing your progress. Boom. There you go. You can go to the club and you can attract some low quality girls. But is that really what you want? Is that really what you want? Like, do you really want to be in this situation where you're not even happy with yourself? Where you know that you're watching this, you're doing this, all this self-improvement. You know that you will never be able to go back to your old life. I know that I will never be able to go back to my old life. I will never be able to go back to attracting all these low quality girls. Focusing on attracting all those low quality girls. I'll never be able to go back to my old ways. And neither will you. You will not be able to go back to this bullshit. And trust me, once we reach this point in our lives when we realize that we don't even want to go back anymore, that is like the ideal place when we're like fully focused on attracting this high quality woman. That is the end point of our romantic life, right? When we find this high quality woman, this one high quality woman that we're truly compatible with, once we've already done the entire work, we've already achieved financial freedom, we've achieved all these kinds of freedom in our lives, we can live a good life. A really good, happy, I mean, not necessarily happy, because happy is like a fucking scam, but live like a really fulfilling life, right? then once you can be able to live a really good, fulfilling life, and you can provide for this woman who will eventually have your children, if you're capable of that, then do it. Do it. Don't waste any more time thinking that you should wait for the perfect woman, because you will not find the perfect woman. But you can find this woman who is as close as she possibly can be to this like expectation that you have of that high quality woman, that you like that perfect woman that you want to attract, right? If you can find a woman who is as close as she possibly can, like even like for example 98%, something like that, and she has like a few issues that you grow on, that you work on together, but do it, get into it. And I think a really good exercise that you could be implementing, like a good mental exercise for you right now, in order to help you set your goals in place, right? And this might be a bit weird for a lot of people, because this is something that is very, very, very unacceptable by society. And maybe I will get a lot of hate, but I don't care, because this is what's helped me, and this is probably what will help you as well. So literally, take like a fucking notebook like this one, right? Take a notebook, take a pen, take something to write on, and literally just journal about your wife. Like literally write down everything that you'd want your perfect wife to be like your absolute 10 out of 10, 100% full quality perfect woman. Although you will not find this woman, the fact that you're writing this down, so you should write it down, because this is very, very valuable for you. You literally write down your absolute 10 out of 10 best woman on that piece of paper. You literally fill out, as you write every single possible detail you can have about this girl. You write about her sexual past, you write about her parents, you write about everything. And hopefully, I mean, preferably for me, she would have no sexual past. Like I'd be the first like actual man she would be with, right? But you literally write down every single detail that you want for this high quality woman, everything that you can think of, from her physical appearance to her mental character, her traits and everything. You write that down on a piece of paper, and that will be like your fucking searchlight, your guiding light for your romantic journey. Because yeah, and you, of course, you're like your standards will change. You'll have different beliefs, different opinions as time will go on, will move on, but you can modify it, right? You can modify that perfect woman for you. But like once you have it all written down on a piece of paper and you see it there, because right now, probably as I'm talking about this high quality woman, this wife material woman for you, is like this fucking, yeah, this NPC that's just blacked out. It's like, yeah, you have to get to level 10 to unlock it. No, literally, you have to see what you're trying to fight for. You have to see this woman that you're trying to fight for. You write it down on a piece of paper, right? You write down every single possible fucking detail that you can think of about this woman, from her history to her beliefs to anything, right? And then you try to navigate your life, your romantic life, on finding that woman. But this is after you've undergone years of self-improvement, after you've undergone years of your self-improvement journey. I haven't done that yet. I haven't undergone this entire process yet, but I'm doing it right now. But the fact that I've already have it written down in my notebook, right? This entire fucking 2 pages or something, almost 3 pages worth of just content of ideas of details about this perfect woman that I love to find. It will help me, guide myself in this world. It will help me once I become, in the next few years, that I become this truly high quality man that I want to become. I can keep all those details in mind. Some, of course, some will change again. Some are bound to change, but I will have a clear view of the woman that I'm trying to attract. And then you can literally just find the woman that you're truly compatible with, and who is as close as possible to this like ideal situation. And you find that woman who is as close as possible to this ideal situation. You love that woman, bro. You bring that woman in your life. You make that woman your wife. And if you want, if you're ready for it, if you're ready for it, have children with her, man. You know? I mean, no, you don't have to do it, like, instantly, you don't just find a woman, you're like, okay, perfect, let's get married and have children, because it's not gonna work that easily. But, you know, this should be the woman that you want as the mother of your children. This should be the woman that you'd want to spend the rest of your life with, you know? So, yeah, this brings me back to my original point. Getting girls is not that hard, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth the pain and the effort to just go through all of that, just then to realize that you attracting those low quality girls will not help you attract that high quality woman that you want as your wife. It's like fucking pointless to attract that all those low quality girls to get experience, because it's like you going to a basketball practice where basketball is the high quality woman, right? And you're playing football. You're literally playing football at a basketball practice. And football is like all those low quality girls that you want to get experience with. Like, they're two separate things. High quality girls, they're attracted to different things. They're not attracted to the Sigma male grind set thing. And low quality girls, they're attracted to this thing, but they're not attracted to what these girls are attracted to. So these girls, these high quality girls, they will be attracted to this high quality man who, after years of self improvement, after years of ruthless dedication to his mission, to his purpose, after development, he becomes authentic. And he's truly authentic with his desires. They will be attracted to that man. But these girls, who are here and they just want to get some quick pleasure, who just want to get fucked and then left on red, they won't care about your aspirations, your goals, or whatever. You can try to talk to them about that, but they won't give a fuck. They'll just think that you're cringe. They'll just think that you're weird. And that's, I think, another really good way that you can filter out those women. Communication. Literally, you communicate from like the first date or the first times that you meet a woman. You communicate with her like all those things that you'd want from your relationship. You communicate them, in a respectful way. You communicate them as you truly, truly want them. And, bro, if she's like attracted by that, if she's actually attracted by you setting goals and being fully honest about them and being like dedicated to them, and if she's attracted to you actually like wanting something, expecting something from her, if she's attracted to that kind of communication, to that kind of relationship, then she's a high quality woman. If she is actually like attracted to you, actually having standards, actually having something for yourself, instead of just being like, yeah, nothing, then yeah, she might be high quality. But if she's like this fucking woman who is actually like, whoa, you weird, why are you talking to me about your goals and your aspirations, bro? I just want to get fucked and then left on red. I just want to go to the parties, to all those clubs and drink and fucking waste my time. Well, then, she's a low quality girl. That she's a degenerate woman that you don't want to spend your time with. But this woman out here, this woman that, she's actually attracted to you, having standards for yourself and being a fucking proper communicative man, then she might be that high quality woman for you, man. So yeah, this is it, man. Getting girls is not that hard, but it's not worth it, man. Come on, focus on the truly important things, man. Come on. Good luck.